Siak. Damn, they did you dirty. Brandon's mic is not working.
Working. Okay, hi.
Let's kick it over to Nick and KB.
Tell us a joke, boys.
Just kidding. Those pussies aren't here.
I think there's a difference between your mic not working and it being not on.
Damn.
That's how you're starting this day?
Oh yeah.
Contentiously
Why?
as a fucking.
I'm coming in with an optimistic view on life today.
It's a mic half working versus mic half not working.
Why are you taking the
How many
Vills?
pills have you taken today?
A lot.
What's going on with you?
I'm sick still,
Jesus Christ.
and I'm trying to take better care of myself. So I'm taking a bunch of vitamins because I think my immune system's very poor.
Well, that was 2 Advil.
Yeah, because my throat hurts.
I don't think that's going to help.
It will.
His immune system is dookie though. It's a bad immune.
That's like one of the few things Advil does help with.
Let me let Big Cat sit in this seat.
Ron's going to host.
We had, or actually, Steven said you'd be on, and I still usurped this fucking sweet ass throne.
Steven.
What does Steven do?
Steven just he was like, the yak's been great
Look at
recently.
Steven's face.
And then he look at his face. And then he just like gave me a total recap of Monday's show, and I was like, "Yeah, dude, I was there." He was like, "It was awesome. We had Brandon talking about animals for 40 minutes," and I was like, "Yeah, I was there."
Well, why was he reminding you?
I don't know. It was wild.
Playing the hits.
I
Sometimes
guess
you got to play the hits.
remarkable. Yeah.
Sometimes you got to be reminded of your great
TJ
performances.
loves slow zooms. It's his favorite thing to do.
He's the goat at it. He's just nice with the slow zoom. But it has been good. It's been a blast recently. Just hanging with the fellas. It really grounds my day. Really gives me something to chew on in the middle of the day.
It's a nice tent pole.
Yeah, I love a fucking tent pole. What do you had? And you have 2 tent poles.
I have several. Yeah.
No, you have 2 tent poles.
2 tent poles, yeah.
Everything else is not a tent pole.
Yeah, if everything's a tent pole, nothing's a tent pole.
Exactly. This and your college football show are a tent pole.
Yes,
and,
that's right.
Did you get got last night on your show?
Not really.
Kind of,
that-
though.
for like 5 seconds. Dan called into the show.
I've
thought
Troy
about
called
calling
into the
in many
show.
times.
Troy from Tuscaloosa.
Troy. Wait, how was the Son of Boy Dad? I mean, not Son of Boy Dad. How was Bussin' with the Boys?
Oh, it came out today. It finally came out.
That was months ago.
Are you beezing?
Oh yeah.
Can I beez?
No, don't put it. Are you gonna put it on your eyes?
No,
That's what Beeson is.
Yeah.
I won't.
Well, here, if you're gonna do it, use this one.
Why?
This is my go-to.
Why'd you strip the tags off of
'Cause
those?
they look better when they're naked.
What do you mean look better? You
more
want your
appealing.
chapstick
You know what?
to look good?
It makes
more
sense
appealing.
having to, but
Bees?
why are
Is
you
this
caring
bees?
to?
I actually wasn't. I came in and apparently I left my other one in my chair.
Is it
was still
peppermint?
here.
Oh, he is. He's
It's
going for it.
traditional.
Yeah, it's got to be.
It's the original flavor.
I got the pomegranate. This shit fucking cracks. The pomegranate is delicious.
Would anyone like to beez?
Yeah, please. See this pomegranate? Fucking, you can't bees with the pomegranate though.
No.
You'll smell too nice. Their pheromones will go fucking.
You don't want to
nutty.
get your palm on?
I love beezing.
Oh, you used a lot.
I've
of
never
it.
beezed before.
Well, I scraped off the top so that I wasn't just having.
You know, you could just rub it on your finger and
Sass.
bees right
put it
now?
on your eye.
I didn't want Sass to be licking my eyelids.
Well, I think it's. I'm definitely never using that chapstick again.
Why? I just beezed a little
After
bit.
the-
his eyes.
After the entire room passes it around and rubs
It
it on
touched his
their
eyelids, not his eyes.
Yeah, it touched my eyelids.
I let it touch a little of my eye.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
I just let it smell. But I got contacts in, so you can't even get a conjunctivitis encrusted eyelid from my shit.
I don't have contacts in. This headphone sucks.
Yeah, they do.
It's one in.
They're
and one
broken,
out.
I think.
They are. It's you gotta like shuffle it around and it'll come
I
back.
think that's the worst seat we have.
KBC.
Well, just the setup, the mic and the headphones are
And
not
just
good.
where you're sitting, yeah.
Mm.
Well, I beezed a little too hard. I'm not gonna lie, boys.
Yeah.
I'm fucking beezed
Mine
out.
was a slow creeper.
I can't even open my eyes right now.
Yeah, that shit's
Holy
fantastic.
fuck.
Do you need to cut it with some elderberry? Elderberry is like the Narcan of beezing. It'll just get you right. You just have to use a little elderberry on your fucking.
We would do this in high school, and like you can't get in trouble for it because like it's nothing. But we would just be like sobbing.
Yeah, no, it's I feel it.
I don't know
I'm
what
beezing
it does. Like what I remember, like when I was in middle school, I'd be like, "Oh, you get high from it."
You get a little tingle.
That
Oh,
bee's too much.
Bees
dude.
and Cam.
You get a tingle in your eyes. Like, does it feel good?
Yes. It feels incredible. It
Really?
feels
Unless you
legitimately good.
overdose like I did.
Well, that's any drug though. Everything in moderation, nothing in excess. Have you boys ever snitched before?
A few times.
Same. What'd you snitch
Only when I
on?
really need to.
In 6th grade, I snitched on my on the football team because everybody was
The whole team?
or everybody when we were like getting like dressed in our football clothes, everybody was doing this thing where you like push your hands up against somebody's throat up against a wall and it like makes them like pass out and everyone would wake up and be like, I just saw fucking Sonic the Hedgehog or like I was just in a game of Mario or some shit. And I was like, I think that somebody's about to die.
Probably smart of you.
Did you tell
Was
before?
it?
You told
Yeah.
before they got to you?
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't.
I just never went. I just never fucking.
I was
got choked
lying
out by
when
the
I said
bros.
that I've snitched. I would never snitch.
No, I would never snitch.
I just caught you in a trap.
I was going to admit it anyway.
I saw a guy break a clock one time in school, and I snitched on him. But
Brandon, you definitely were snitching.
I
left
tricked
and
it. I
right.
got tricked into
Oh, the
snitching.
biggest snitch.
Yeah.
I got tricked into
Brandon,
Yeah.
Brandon,
Like a self-appointed
Yeah.
hall monitor.
Brandon was the snitch to be like, oh, well, this means we can hang out during recess with the teacher. It's like, I don't like recess. I just want to eat my lunch with you.
Joey broke the clock.
His name was Eric.
Eric broke the clock.
Brandon, you're
You forgot to give us homework.
you're
This shit is really going. This shit is fucking.
Focus,
good.
big guy.
your mom
Yeah, why
was on
were-
the internet last night.
Why was your mom with
That was
Sydney
shocking.
Wells?
Did you know?
I knew Sydney Wells was okay. So it was not a planned meeting. Okay,
Yeah, because I knew you told us on Monday that she was in
right.
West Point.
She's in West Point. She's in my hometown. But not only is she in my hometown, she is on my road. She is on our land, and she is hunting with the Mossy Oak guys. Mossy Oak is from West Point, and she's down at the creek. And my mother happens to take her evening walks down by the creek.
by the crick.
By the creek. To be
Crick?
creek. It's creek.
You say creek or crick?
It's creek.
Down
And-
by the creek.
By the creek.
By the Trista.
And my mom just happened to be walking down there, and they ran into each other, and she put a picture of my mom on the internet. Wasn't excited about my mom's picture being on the internet, but it was fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fine.
But how did she like?
your mom's a good-looking lady,
She was with
handsome lady.
she was
That's
with
what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking too.
She was
thinking
she was
handsome
with
lady.
the Mossy Oak guys and a couple of everybody knows everybody down there.
I like
So
that
when
shirt
my mom
that she
walked
had.
up,
Yep, that's
yeah,
what it is.
USA versus everyone.
USA versus everyone.
Imagine if she was wearing a Confederate flag shirt.
she doesn't own one. She does not own one. She is a
She had
very
to give him up.
forward-thinking woman.
Or when they have a
USA versus
buyback?
everyone, baby.
That's a Barstool shirt. She took it.
Yeah, no, it's great.
She took it from here.
She
from
actually
here.
she's a good-looking.
Good looking.
lady.
Period. Period.
I don't know how to say that. It was a totally normal picture that I didn't even think was remarkable.
Well, she's tiny. She's a short woman. She's 5'2". I'm 6'5". So it's
5'2" is not that
So
short
she's
for a
not
girl.
even your mom.
she's my mom.
Oh.
But it was interesting because I didn't. Sydney,
There we go.
Sydney-
Censored.
Sydney didn't tell me it was coming. Like I didn't know, and I
yeah,
just
that's
looked,
crazy.
and I looked down, and she's with my mom, and I looked at the background. I know exactly where that is, where in the
Right
woods
by the
that is.
holler.
And yeah, it's on the Miller's land. We have the Walker land on the other side, but they're the land right next to us.
They don't care if you walk on there. They might. they're not
The
gonna shoot
Walkers
you
and the Millers can go on each other's lands as much as they want.
with impunity.
Swingers, land swingers.
We actually have a pond that is split. The property line is split. one side's on theirs, one side's on ours.
Where,
We
which
can-
side has more fish?
Oh, the Walker side because it's the shallower side.
Ah,
It's where the bass like to go.
Did she go up with a fucking sawed-off shotgun and start shooting into the lake or
No,
something
I
like
think
that?
she's down there to deer hunt, to bow hunt for deer, and
Because that takes them longer to die, right?
yes, that's a much more.
you wanted to
gruesome way
bleed
die.
out for
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah, it takes a while. You kind of can.
Were you
track the blood.
do you fly fish out there or do you just
We don't fly fish, no fly fishing, and I don't hunt. Everybody, that's a very big hunting area. In fact, it's a hunting company, but I don't hunt. We have hunting land, but I don't do that.
Why?
I don't like killing animals. I hate killing animals. I've killed one animal in my life.
What was his name?
It was a snake.
Oh.
Oh,
Shot
fuck
him.
snakes.
His name was
And when I did it, I hated it.
was
and
Robert
I would
Earl.
kill
Never did. I would always go hunting with my grandfather and my uncle, and we were expected to hunt, and I would always act like my gun was jammed or something went wrong.
no.
I would always do that. I was my gun's not working.
Oh,
Sorry.
they thought you were such a
Pussyitis.
pussy.
Yeah. I just didn't like. I don't live for that.
Look
That's
at
the
Mike.
thing.
Look at Mike with the tennis ball. Those hand skills.
Dude, Mike is
He's
quick
getting
with
his
it.
reflexes up.
I love
I'd
Mike.
like to see him catch it a little bit lower in the bounce, though.
Yeah.
Going forward, he's letting it come up a little bit high, just low and tight to the wrist, or tight to the hip. That's how I want to see it from him.
Brandon, I have a question for you based on that.
Yeah.
If you don't like shooting animals, why do you own guns? For people?
Humans.
I mean,
Well, I feel like there's definitely still like a fun aspect of shooting guns without
Yeah.
killing something.
I guess
I've never been shooting, but I
I
would love
inherited
to go
most of
shooting.
them. I inherited. You just have them. I don't know.
You got old guns?
Yeah, I got old guns.
Really?
What kinds?
I don't want to get into the gun ownership thing.
I think that's cool.
Why?
I
That
think it's
sounds
cool.
dangerous. You should get new guns.
Yeah, I got.
That's what I mean. You should get some. You should trade them.
My
in.
grandpa used to have a bunch of old guns.
The one you talked to?
My
or no?
grandfather was
The
in
one I
law.
talked
My
to.
grandfather was in law enforcement. He was a game and fish warden. So he had a shit ton of guns.
Nah, that's borderline.
That's law enforcement.
What
In
law are
Mississippi-
you enforcing?
He literally he was the guy who would literally walk up to or go up to people's boats and be like, "How many bass did you catch today? Is that bass over 12 inches? No. Okay, throw it back. You're
In
illegal.
Mississippi,
Here's
a game
ticket."
warden is a law officer. he's a respected person.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, you've shot 2 deers this year. That's illegal.
Did he
What can
ever-
I do about it? Here's a $50 ticket."
Did he discharge his firearm ever? Did he ever?
That was like the
I don't. I've heard stories, but I don't know.
So he let it off in the line of duty as a fish warden.
I've heard stories. That's all I can tell you. I've heard stories.
Was he on Outer Banks?
Wasn't a fish warden. He was a game and fish officer. Game 2, not just fish.
in my hometown. If you misfire your weapon, you get demoted to the dare officer at the high school.
Oh really? All
Yeah.
their officers are fuck ups.
You still
Yeah.
had Dare?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know
Big
Dare was
time.
still around.
Yeah, they're still going. Isn't
Remember that contract they made everyone sign? Said,
Mm-hmm.
"I'll never do drugs."
Yeah.
That was wild.
Dare is not working.
No, it's,
We gotta
it's
try
the
something else.
it?
opposite.
It wasn't. It never worked back then.
It's the opposite.
It's a cool shirt to wear while you do drugs.
Yeah,
It is,
makes
it
you.
is.
Yeah.
It teaches you like
I see people wearing that shirt
what
all
does
the
dare
time.
mean? Can
It's-
anybody name dare?
dare
Drug
me
awareness?
not no dare.
Dare.
I don't think dare's in it.
Dare.
Yeah, no,
Dare.
it starts with dare.
Drug
Dare's not in it.
D stands
Dare.
for dare.
Drug
Dare.
awareness, resistance,
Enforcement.
something like that.
That
Drug
sounds like it
awareness,
could be it.
resistance enforcement.
Like, I feel like
No,
that
it's-
having it being named that for children would be a little weird
Drug abuse.
It's dare all of us.
Drug
Oh,
abuse,
wow.
resistance, education. Okay.
So if you don't abuse it, I
I'd
mean,
or-
using is.
It's dare all of us to roll ecstasy.
It does feel like it's a challenge.
Right.
If they call it a dare, it's like, oh, I dare you. That sounds like peer pressure. The shirt is literally peer pressure.
I mean, the contract is wild. It's like, hey, I'm like.
Well, I never had to
whatever,
sign a
12
contract. I
Yeah,
don't
they
think.
might have gone away with that. Like 12 years old, here's a contract. You'll never do drugs. Like
Yeah.
the only thing it wants me to do is make me want to do is do drugs.
Yeah, I signed that.
But
contract.
when I was in like 8th grade health class or maybe younger, they told us that doing drugs would turn your pee blue. And then like the first time I smoked weed, I was like super pumped to pee and like have blue pee, and then it was just completely normal.
I think
I was like,
preferred
what the
message
hell?
I think I preferred what they did to us.
Yeah.
Just make us sign contracts.
Yeah.
I don't think my pee's turning blue.
But the fact
Yeah.
that it was exciting to you is counterintuitive
I was
as
pumped.
well.
I was like, well, at least my pee is gonna be blue.
Which blue did you think it was going to be? Like
I thought it was gonna be like
swimming
blue
pool
Gatorade. I thought it was gonna be
or-
like blue Gatorade.
Okay, all
Cool
right.
blue
Like
or
windshield
like
wiper
Cool
fluid.
blue. Cool blue.
Fuck, that's bullshit that it doesn't.
I know.
If it comes out like navy, that wouldn't be good.
I took a drug one time that made my sperm green, but it was a prescribed drug. I don't even remember what it was. It had me sperm and green though.
Ew, that's disgusting.
So if you had fucked
that to
somebody
yourself.
during that period, you would have like given birth to Shrek.
Hopefully, or like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle or something along those lines.
Awesome.
That's the fucking dream, dude. Were the Ninja Turtles in New York?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
No way. In the early 90s and late 80s?
Yes,
Mhm.
they lived
Yeah.
here.
Wasn't
They
that
lived in
like
Chelsea?
It's a rough place.
the most murderous time in New York history?
Well, they
Yeah,
were.
it was.
Well, that's why they were Ninja
70s
Turtles.
and 80s, yeah.
Yeah, they were just people killing people left and right.
A
And
lot
then
of
the
muggers.
subway.
Yeah.
and
Aside for right now,
right now is actually the safest time ever to live in New York, brother.
I know.
Or
That's what they
anywhere.
say.
Does it kind of bum you out?
That you're still a pussy about New York?
Yeah.
And it's literally the safest time. It's Disneyland.
I don't
compared
get
to
like
the late
scared
80s.
in New York, except for when I'm right outside my apartment.
You're
After
scared.
witnessing what went down there a few weeks ago.
What went
Still
down?
blood stains on the
Someone gets
on
stabbed.
the
We
pavement.
didn't talk about that.
No, we talked about it. I don't know if Big Cat was there. Someone got like
yeah.
I don't think
brutally assaulted and jumped nearly to death
Josh
outside
Deanna.
it
of
was
our apartment.
tough because we didn't call the police, so we had to listen to it for like a while.
We listened to it for a good 45 minutes.
Wait, you didn't call the police?
No,
Isn't there, like,
someone
a
else
Kevin-
called the
Thinking they were
cops.
Wait, you guys
somebody
didn't
must
help?
have-
You have a
Dude,
bunch
there
of
was
dudes.
somebody.
You
was
guys
calling
listen?
them.
It was like 1
Isn't
verse
this
10.
like the famous? Isn't
Case
this the
in New
famous
York.
case?
Yes, like a woman
of the
gets
woman who got raped and
Yes.
like murdered, and
There was no rape.
There was no rape, and if there was, we would have gone out there.
okay, but
yeah.
it was
Yeah,
it's
right,
a
you don't
famous
know.
case. Like the woman got like murdered, but like
There's
the
a big
guy
difference
kept
between
on
girl
leaving
rape
and
and man
coming
rape.
back, and everyone was like, "Oh, someone else will call the cops." What's the story?
We,
Look it up.
I legitimately watched someone say, "I'm calling." Like he picked up his phone and called the cops, so I knew that the cops were on their way.
but he
already.
could have been calling anyone.
No, it was like I
Someone call
can't
help.
emphasize how much we could hear, and we were basically there.
Why did you, I would have gone outside to just check it out?
I would have saved
It was
them.
like
No,
10
it was
dudes
like-
versus one guy.
And what were they doing?
And then
You
there was
have
like
10 other dudes, though.
They were
That's
just
like,
caving this guy's rib cage.
Yeah,
Why?
I think
I think maybe gang initiation or something.
it didn't make sense. It was just like an Uber Eats driver.
Kitty Genovese, yes.
Yeah.
In New York, in Queens. And like 38 witnesses saw or heard the attack, and none of them called the police or came to raid. That's you guys.
Well, it also says erroneously claiming.
Well, okay, well the cops did come.
no, you don't read that part. You read the highlight
No,
part.
yeah, the cops came and there was like 80 of them
there
on
was
our
like
block.
it was literally like 9/11 just happened outside of our apartment. There was like I've never seen more police. They were crawling around like ants out there. It was crazy.
they just respond, though? They
Wait,
didn't do
Kitty
anything to
Genovese,
stop it?
This whole thing is not real? That's wild.
That was a dare tactic.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a social experiment.
Well, it worked.
Because now everybody
I
just...
call the cops instantly.
Have you ever called the cops?
Yeah, every time someone does anything.
Have you ever called the cops around?
Anytime someone looks any bit suspicious.
Nah.
No, I actually have never called the cops.
I'm not a cop caller. I was
No,
with-
I'm genuinely curious. Have any of you guys actually ever not like dialed 911?
No.
No, I've told other people to do it.
I have too. I've had it ready to go.
I have.
just when I'm in arguments.
I
I
had
have
some dude like
once-
passed out in front of me. And
I
was
have
about to call.
once on a it was like a car crash that wasn't like people were dying. It was like this is gonna be someone's gonna have to sort this thing out.
There
It's
was a-
kind of thrilling to be
It is.
first to call.
Yeah.
It's kind of thrilling to be first on the scene.
I would love to call at some point. What is
I
that?
love. I think he's got a Chicago police. No, what is it?
Yes,
Oh, he's listening.
yes.
Oh, he's the cops. He's listening. Is
Oh,
he
wow.
listening? I love Mike.
How is
Mike
he
and Anthony are the best.
They're always listening, by the way.
They are.
But
yeah,
how?
not even on the radio. They just got us bugged.
Yeah, that's.
I
crazy.
love them. I feel so. Those guys, they protect us.
They're our watchful guardians.
It's just great having someone around that it's like, I can't really explain it. It's more
Just
like
it's that he's Italian presenting.
Well,
And he
it's-
might not be Italian, but he presents as an
Oh,
Italian. and
Pete's
it's
telling him to shut it down.
I think it's just a simple fact that like there's someone here who if anything physical happened, he would be the one who would fight.
Pete doesn't look good.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because
It takes a burden off.
As-
That you don't have to be the guy.
right, Brandon could probably speak to this. As a larger gentleman,
Mm-hmm.
the burden usually lies on the larger gentleman.
Correct. Yes.
It's like, oh, there's
Someone
someone
should do
here. Yeah,
something.
someone should do something. Larger guys.
It's a responsibility we haven't earned.
Right. I do not want that responsibility. I actually hate that. I don't think I've ever had to use the responsibility of like larger man step
I
in.
actually I heard like someone had a bit about that, like on a plane, how when there's turbulence, everyone looks for the largest man on the plane.
Yeah. No, dude, it's in the back of your head. It's in the back of your head. Like, you size up rooms and you kind of play that game of like, I even do it in like my
That's why I
apartment building.
slouch.
Or
so
a
I'm never the
crazy guy comes
largest.
on the subway, and
Yes.
it's like you look around and you're like, "Who's the biggest guy on here
Shit.
that's going to take care of this?"
It's
Like,
me.
oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
that is
Yes.
crazy.
No, it's true. Like, in
Am
my
I
apartment
responsible?
building, I'll be like, oh, well, some of the guys in my apartment building, like, I'd probably have to be the one
the
to save
one.
their whole family.
to kind of take control of the situation and be like, "You guys down here,
Yeah, you would.
stack on each
Yeah.
other's shoulders, fucking take the women down."
It's actually like all I want in life is for my son to get strong enough that he can take that
He's
role
the
for me.
biggest guy.
Like if shit went down, he's got to handle
Your
it.
mom hit
live
the
up to that.
jackpot. Your
Yeah.
mom being 5'2", she's like, "I need a big fucking guy around."
But do you remember that moment when you like passed your father, where it's like if you're like out at a game or something, and it's like shit went down, it'd be me now.
Yeah, but do you ever get
No, it never happens. It's all hypothetical.
No, I mean, like, do
it's
you ever?
like Mark Wahlberg 9/11 shit. Like none of this is actual real.
It's like Mark
just-
Wahlberg Astro World type of shit. shit.
Yeah,
Like, I
it's
don't-
just sizing up. Like,
I'm
okay.
definitely bigger than my dad now, taller, but I don't think I'll ever be stronger than him until he's like really old.
So yeah, your dad still holds the
He's still holding down the fort if
right,
something happens.
right. But that's a big moment when it's like, all right, it's me now.
But does
I'm the
that
man
shift-
of the family.
Does that shift the alpha energy in the office? Does security automatically become the alphas of the office in
Oh,
like
they're
a
definitely
in
the
a
alphas of this
primordial way, in like
Without
a
a
primal
doubt.
way?
No.
Without a doubt.
Not primordial.
I feel like they're like
primal.
the security guards in Project X. Like they all secretly have like a lot of weapons somewhere stored
it's
in
not
the
secret.
stored in the
I
walls.
asked, I asked
back.
that one guy. I said, I looked him dead in the eye. I was joking, and I said, "When's the last time you killed somebody?" And he gave me an answer.
Yep. He also
Straight
well,
answer.
they're former cops. He when we were in
You gotta kill
Tennessee,
someone just to get in.
when we were in Tennessee, we were in traffic and he started honking, and Brandon was like, "You can't honk. We're in the South. They'll start shooting you." And he's like, "I'll shoot back." Like, all right, I feel safe. I love him. I fucking love him.
I was
That is why people-
terrified when he started honking in the
Yeah.
South. You can't honk in the South.
But it was yeah. I
Tennessee
mean,
is also not the South.
yeah.
Tennessee's very much the South.
It's like barely the South.
Tennessee's the South.
No.
You're the South.
Tennessee's incredibly South.
No, it's
When
like
I was in
transplants.
when I was in Charleston, they were bragging that nobody
Nashville's
honks,
transplants.
and then we heard somebody just lay on the horn.
That nobody honks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
People
You know what
honk.
though?
I would
I gotta
love-
say it. There's something very special about like New York when you get in a spot where everyone honks.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me.
Yes.
It's like when you're in a real traffic jam and all of a sudden like 40 cars decide they're gonna honk. Like anything's
It's
gonna.
like a choir coming together.
I got stuck on the Brooklyn Bridge coming home like maybe 1 a.m. a few weeks ago, and they were doing something. I don't even know what they were doing. They literally just stopped, and I was like maybe the second car, and we were stopped there for about 10 minutes. And 5 minutes in, everyone on the bridge decided to honk, and they all honked for 5 minutes straight. And it was so funny.
That's
It was
hilarious.
so funny. Like we
Imagine
were literally
if you're
stopped.
working on the Brooklyn Bridge
Yeah.
there, you're
Oh,
probably
you jump,
so
yeah.
pissed.
There was a real reason why we were stopped. It
Yeah.
wasn't like someone had like just like not me. They had missed that it was a green light. We were just all stopped, and everyone honked, and I was laughing my ass off, and I was just fucking laying on it.
Whenever there's a
Doing a little-
cacophonous honk, it's always about something that nobody can fix. Like the honking is never going to fix it. It's never. There's like something big happening, and they're moving as fast as they can.
And
like
it
they're
makes you feel better.
scrambling, and you're just.
Yeah, and do a little like
Some
you know,
pressure
throwing
release.
some real shit.
I've honked. I don't drive in the city, obviously, but like,
He has a phobia of cars. I don't know if you guys knew this.
no, I don't anymore.
We've got
and also, I
actually-
got like 100 DMs people being like, I have the same exact thing.
We don't worry. We have like a surprisingly large amount of car phobia guys in this office.
Really?
Glenny won't drive on the highway.
No,
Frank
I
won't drive
drive.
on the highway.
Tommy won't.
Tommy won't drive on the
I
highway or at
fucking
night.
love driving.
I
I
love
love driving
driving.
on the highway.
it's
Love
like
driving.
objectively easier.
Also,
Yes.
this is not a phobia anymore. This was a phobia when I was like a junior and slash senior in high school.
So like last year.
He couldn't be inside a car, just being in a car.
It
not
was
even
not
on the highway.
what you.
Anywhere you go, he was scared to
that
be
true?
inside of a car.
You just hate cars, period.
No, it was not that.
Don't
It was like a
deny.
panic attack disorder that I had where I would like freak out every time I was in a car.
But only
Whatever
in
you wanna
cars.
call it, yeah.
which I
I'm gonna
eventually got over it, and now I like driving a lot.
I'm gonna say something, Sass. Don't take it the wrong way, but you're like mentally pretty fucked up.
That was the start of all of it. to
Yeah,
be
like
honest.
like the blue piss,
Right.
weed, like
I didn't want
the
to say
blue
it.
piss.
I'm glad
I
you
was
said
literally in like 7th grade.
I know, but like I feel like you got a lot of things you're chasing.
No, I don't. What I was gonna.
Just don't be depressed. Like, just go
Yeah.
to bed at night and tell yourself you don't have to be
Why don't you
depressed.
just smile more?
Yeah,
I
just
do.
What
give
could
it
we
up.
do now to color our piss?
Dye? Maybe sprinkle a
Oh,
dye into the
actually,
stream?
when I got a kidney stone,
Yeah.
A
it
little
was
red
bec-
tint
it was
to it.
it was excess vitamin C,
Yeah.
and
So it was orange.
my piss was like neon. So if you take a shitload of vitamin C, also there's cranberry pills, I want to say, for urinary tract. I think it's more of a chick thing, but I thought I had that, and I took those, and my piss turned red.
That's awesome.
Ew.
Yeah.
Are you sure you weren't
Also, there was one time where I did piss blood for a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how are you sure that wasn't?
What would be
Yeah.
the worst color to piss?
The hue, I think
Red.
red.
I
because
think
of the
actually-
implication.
What if your piss was black? That'd be awful.
Yeah,
That's fine.
red.
If you're
But-
pissing
Well-
blood. If you're pissing blood, that's like a serious medical
that's
problem.
No,
I'm saying-
I got over it.
I'm saying just-
I did. I got over it.
If
I
your
just-
piss was just colored and it wasn't blood, what would be the worst? Just imagine looking down, seeing a purple toilet.
Sludge.
Why would that be
bad.
worse?
See,
Why
I
would-
don't think that's
Why would
bad.
purple piss be bad?
I don't know.
That would be
Just
awesome.
be shocking.
I think
I would
like
say
a-
black. I think you were right on black.
No, because black, you'd be like, "What did I eat?" But I
If
think
it was
Or
just
am I
if it
Venom?
was just jet black, like ink.
Oil.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or I actually think the worst color that you could piss is like a deep brown.
Yeah, poop brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
actually-
is the
No.
poop coming out? Yeah.
Yeah,
is
so
it-
Then you
it's
think
poop.
you're switched around.
yeah, they got crossed.
Your wires got
Ew,
crossed.
gross.
Some
Yellow
got,
turd.
yeah.
Ugh, that's
Something,
disgusting.
something got switched up.
Yeah.
The valves got switched up.
But they said that even if you have blue food dye in this article right here, that blue food dye can turn your pee a little bit blue. Like, look at that's actually artwork right there. That shit looks
It's
beautiful.
Roy G. Biv.
Yeah,
Have you
that's
guys
the
ever
whole
shit foam?
Love on the spectrum
Huh?
right there.
What's
yes,
that?
yes, I have.
Have you actually?
Yeah, it looked like a frothy, like sea, like at the sea when there's like a tumultuous sea and there's a lot of algae getting kicked up to the
Yes.
top. I've pooped that.
Or like the Purell?
It like kind of comes out like.
Yeah. Okay.
Why have you?
Were you in trouble?
No, standard. It's like a burp coming out the butt.
Or
Ew,
that
is
happened.
so gross.
You never poop foam?
No, absolutely not.
Well, it's coming, brother.
I've had some crazy shit.
never
Bro,
pooped
welcome to
Never
your
foam.
mid-20s.
Man, age is gonna
Yeah.
hit you like a ton of
Yeah.
bricks, man.
I'm getting to the,
Foam.
do you get your colon checked, Brandon?
I've never had my colon checked.
I think
no.
Brandon,
gotta
aren't you
do
supposed to get
that.
it when you're like 40?
40.
When
I'm
you turn
nervous
40.
about
Yeah,
that.
I'm sure you probably are.
Brandon,
Steven's
we'll go
probably
get it
been
checked.
doing it
We'll go get it
since
checked on
30.
Friday.
I
for
like
the
to
yak.
ignore most medical problems.
Steven has to
Don't
beg
do
the
that.
doctor. He's
Don't.
like, please check it.
I know. I admitted the doctor in like
I
2
actually did
years,
ask the
really
doctor.
I know
let
you
know.
did. Steven,
No, I
every
have-
time,
oh,
anytime I
wrong
say
person.
something that Steven does, it's always factual.
Yes.
Like, I'm not joking. People think it might be a joke. It's a fact. You went to the doctor and you said, hey, I know I'm not 40, but do you think I should get my colon checked now?
Check this thing out.
My grandmother died from colon cancer.
Oh, God
Oh,
damn it. You
fuck.
can't do that to me. You
That's
fucking
true.
dick. You pulled
They said
you
not
pulled
till-
a big casino on
Not till
me.
like
just waiting,
40 or
too.
45.
Was she over 40?
She yes.
That's fucking, you
She's
jerk.
not a Mississippi resident.
You
Damn.
jerk.
But
What did that mean?
I'm not like scared of getting my colon checked.
It's like the draw 4 card in Uno.
You're 20 years old. You
Someone
barely even
died of
have a
cancer.
colon yet.
Like, what are you scared of? The finger up your ass?
It's a fist.
I would
bro.
probably be more scared of
fist.
the. I would probably be more scared of the cancer than the finger up my
Yeah.
ass. So I'd probably be fine with the finger up my ass.
Have you guys ever had an enema?
Edema?
Enema?
Fuck.
Edamame?
Yeah.
Is that one of
Sickle
those
cell?
words that you've
you've
like,
read?
No,
Yeah, I've never said it out loud of one.
Yeah.
because I was gonna say it's one of those words where you know that like you always fuck it up. It's the Mark D'Antoni thing.
Of course.
When you like get in your own head and no matter what you just say. it.
Oh yeah.
I always think when I'm spelling couch, I'm spelling coach.
Rapport. I always struggle with rapport.
I struggle
could-
with Aubrey and Audrey's.
I read it as
Ooh.
rapport,
Rapper?
and I never knew what it was. And then I knew what the word rapport was. I just didn't know that's how it's
Restaurant
spelled.
always fucks me up too.
Restaurant's a good one. Wednesday would fuck me up for a while
Yeah.
until I just started saying Wednesday.
Wednesday is
Yeah.
the Wednesday hack.
Mhm.
But what about an enema?
Jihadism is one that fucks me up.
Yep, and you type that a
How
lot.
often?
To
No, I
your
was just thinking 'cause the
correspondence
other
back
day
home to the
we
boys.
said- I said jihadism on the podcast, and I couldn't tell if I was saying it right.
I don't think you
Jihadism?
are.
I don't think I,
I think
am
it's
either.
jihadism.
Oh, you know it was brutal. I found
It's
out
with
I
a
was,
J, though.
I was spelling the R word wrong for a while.
Which
Oh,
one?
wow.
Like
The
the
bad
bad
one.
That's ironic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the
that says a
enema,
lot.
So REU.
they like
actually-
shove it up your ass, and then they're like, you can't poop for 30 minutes, and then you just shit all over the place immediately.
Oh, you did that?
Well, I made it to the bathroom, but
Oh, was that when you were constipated?
yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Why didn't you just poop?
Actually, I heard that in 5th grade. I remember it so vividly. Some kid on the bus said that he had that happen, and he said he was just like shitting water for like a month straight.
I love when you tell the stories like 5th grade and it's like, so 2014?
Right.
Yeah.
A few years ago.
5th grade was like what? I don't know. How old are you in 5th grade?
It was 9 years ago for you,
11.
11,
11. So
12.
yeah, 9 years ago.
So
So
Dave was deep into the history of
2013?
Barstool at that point.
Yeah.
And you were just shitting yourself on the bus.
No, I wasn't. Some other kid was.
Wait, so why didn't you just eat chili or something?
Or like get a
I-
diuretic.
I didn't know I was constipated. I got rushed to the emergency room in an ambulance.
Oh my
They thought my
God.
appendix burst.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. I remember this.
So they put like a
That story is the only reason I didn't go to the hospital when I thought my appendix was gonna burst.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I think I'm just constipated.
Yeah,
I think they
It's
tricked me
brutal.
when they took my appendix out.
There's no harm in it. Like, you don't need your appendix.
I think
you
they
don't.
I think they just wanted to get the money. Because I went for something over here. I had some real
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
I thought something
So
was
you're
wrong with my
constipated.
spleen or something. I thought something was terrible wrong. It said nothing's wrong with that side, but your appendix is in trouble.
Oh, so it's like going to the fucking auto shop, and they're
Right.
like, "Oh, you actually don't need an oil change, but
You
all
need
your
brakes.
tires need
Yeah.
to be rotated."
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's
spleen
exactly what
shit
happened.
is scary. Have you guys ever had mono?
No.
No.
When you have mono, it's like it fucks with your spleen, and they're like, if your spleen bursts, you will die.
They didn't have mono.
That's
when I
not
was a kid.
true.
It is.
That's not true. A burst or you lose it.
It explodes.
Oh. Because you can lose your spleen.
No, I don't think you can.
Yeah, you can. Chris Sims.
Really?
I think if it bursts though,
Right,
you're
Steven?
fucked.
Yeah, I mean you can get it taken out.
Yeah, Chris Sims had his spleen taken out because
I think you
it
can have
burst.
a
Actually, no. Yeah, you don't die. He got his spleen.
He could have died.
He could have
No,
died.
I think it's like really high chance. that
No,
it
he
died if
he
it
broke
bursts.
his spleen in a football
It
game.
usually
Busted,
leads
yeah.
to
It
acute
usually
blood
leads to
loss.
acute blood and immediate death.
But Chris spleen.
For spleen, yeah.
Like,
So
how
you
do
got
you
his spleen
how are you
ruptured.
supposed to sit with that after they drop that bomb on you?
What do you mean sit with it?
They're like, well, there's a chance your spleen could burst in the next month, and if it does, you're gonna die.
You'll
And you
immediately
basically-
feel it. Like
Oh, no,
something
you'll feel
something will be wrong, and you will.
He doesn't have a spleen. He took his spleen out, so
Correct.
he's like immunocompromised.
I've seen stories where football players died because of spleen, so he could have. Very well.
If he didn't go to the, if he went to the hospital like an hour later, he would have been dead.
Damn.
That's rough. That's
Fuck
why I
the
don't.
Panthers.
That's why I didn't go pro, man. I just
Me
didn't want to
too.
fucking put my spleen on the line
Spleen
like
health.
that.
Aren't you
bro.
trying to go pro now?
I am. I'm trying to get. I want to go to either the NHL or the MLB, but I don't want to play in the MLB.
You just want to be there?
Well, how do you
General
go without
manager.
playing? Oh, okay.
Oh, you're trying to go for Frank's job?
Yes.
Were you here that day?
No.
Oh, yeah, it was
Oh,
me,
was
Owen,
they-
and Donnie. Frank, it
No,
was
I-
actually,
I wasn't even here either.
oh, it was actually incredible. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was me, Jerry, Donnie, and
Mm-hmm.
Frank. Frank, he gave his plan for fixing the Mets.
Oh wow.
And it was I
Analytics
made them
based or
put-
what?
Put the Rudy music behind it. Well, it was like pretty much. It was
all the
like
good
8.
players?
It was like 8 huge signings, and then it was get like a manager that's not a pussy and plays small ball, and also pitchers that throw 140 pitches.
Have they thought of this?
I said that if the Mets they can't find a general manager, let Frank do it for 2 years. What's the downside?
I don't know what the harm would be.
It really wouldn't be like you're probably not going to win the World Series anyway. Let Frank do it. What if Frank was just like
Eddie.
the
What if
next
he's Eddie?
Theo Epstein?
Remember Eddie, the Knicks movie?
Yes.
Goldberg?
Yeah, Whoopi
Or
Goldberg
no,
came down and
there was the twins.
Little
Oh,
Big
the-
League.
Little
Little
Big
Big
League,
League.
yes.
That kid,
Billy- Billy
that kid
Haywood.
did it. Yeah.
it could be Frank, but in a
He was the owner and the coach.
well, we should at least write the movie where Frank
Frank.
becomes the general manager and fucking saves
We're
the
gonna call
team.
it Frank.
The
Spaghetti?
MLB immediately goes on strike.
The fact that he's named after his favorite food is fucking incredible.
I know.
It's fucking perfect.
And doesn't use it.
And doesn't
in
use
his
it in the
video
name.
series,
Yeah, for raw dogs.
yeah.
Franks would have been great.
Yeah, it would have been that simple, but
That's so funny. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
it's named after his favorite food.
Imagine if Glenny's name was cheeseburger.
Or like Dave's name pie, like
Yeah.
pizza, fucking something.
Is
like
Glenny's
Well,
real
I like
name
pizza.
Glenny?
Yeah, Glenn.
Leonard.
Oh, Glennard.
Glenn is Glenny here?
He was.
He just left like a second ago.
Ron and I were cheesing earlier because Glenny has a suitcase that his mom packed for him with a note card that has listed everything that's in the suitcase.
His mom doesn't pack his suitcase.
Yes, she
for him.
does.
Yes, she
every
does.
single time.
You don't understand. I said this to Glenny.
He gives her the t-shirts, but she does everything else.
Yeah, Glenny is the most Italian guy I know, and I say that because he lives at home, and he'll live at home until he gets married, and then he'll move like across the street. And his mom like dotes on him. It's very Italian. I love it.
She has to pack his bag.
Does he live in Long Island?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that
On Long Island.
Isn't that like a Long Island thing though? People like never.
Your mom
leave Long
packs your
Island?
suitcase.
It's,
Yeah.
it's Italian, I think.
Not me, bro. I got
Not
out.
yeah, because I
I
remember
got
when I
out.
met all your
You
friends,
escaped.
they were
I
like,
got
they were like, yeah, Owen's the first one who's gotten out of the Long Island. Like he just like got out of the trenches.
He's
Streets.
Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
they
If you're
are.
here, Owen.
No, it's just easy to commute, so people will stay home.
Isn't it like an hour and a half? What do you mean it's easy to commute?
No.
Sounds like
train.
the worst.
How long does it take you to get to the office?
Like 30 minutes.
That's what it would take me from my house.
From your
It would
house?
be 42 minutes.
Door to
That's
door?
not 30
Yeah.
minutes.
So 12 more minutes, and also...
Does that 30-minute commute not just break you guys?
No,
30 is not.
Not at all.
it's very
Kind of
easy.
therapeutic.
That 10-minute commute for us kills me.
You get on the train, you listen to a podcast, and then 20 minutes later, you get off the train and you're here.
You get some steps in, you walk, you
Yeah.
stave off morbid obesity a little bit.
It's
A little
actually
bit.
very, very easy.
I
Yeah.
did like an hour 40 there and back one summer.
Mine's
That
45.
I'm an hour 15.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
crazy.
I would rather
That's a
not
lot.
commute if you had
Yeah.
if you gave me the option to not give if the office was next door to me, but
But I'd also rather not live next door to this
yeah,
office
correct.
because this area is dumb as fuck.
correct.
It's historically a stupid area.
It's dumb AF.
Yeah, it's such a dumb area.
Who lives the closest to this?
Probably
There's
not
some people.
us.
Yeah, there's
Used to be KB.
Used to be KB.
Ben
think-
Fredette used to live right around the corner.
I mean,
Would have
Mantis
been
used to live in the
in
Yeah,
the
in
friendly
the office,
confines.
yeah.
A couple people did though early on. Mantis was just the last of the Mohicans.
Dave early on when we first moved to New York, he wanted to he wanted to have like a room with bunk beds and have like Trent and Nate live in it.
Live in it.
Yeah. I was
Not
like,
even
I don't
just,
think
like,
that's a good idea, Dave.
You can nap while you're working. Like you actually have to live in it.
It would be crazy.
That's
That
so
would have just been at that
preposterous.
point. It's just like a legitimate.
How
Wow.
quickly would you lose your mind? I'd lose my mind in like 3 days.
Definitely. What?
Well, I mean, the Barstool Survivor thing. How long were they here?
Yeah, that's true.
7 days.
And everybody turned fucking crazy.
I wouldn't. I don't think I could ever do that.
Nick was being serious
They're
the whole
definitely
time.
gonna
That's
make
how
you do that
fucking.
next year.
What?
They're definitely
Yes.
gonna have you do it.
As soon as you turn 21, it's in your contract. I went over it.
It's your birthday.
It's not going to be able to say no.
It's
I
your
will.
birthright. You have to. No, you have to do it.
You definitely don't.
No, you have to do it.
Dude,
No.
for the pot.
For the boy dads.
You do,
You
bro.
have to do it.
I'm definitely not.
No,
gonna
you
Just say
have
you'll
to
do
do it.
When did I say I would do it?
You said it. You already said you'd do it.
No,
just
I
said.
said I was very insistent from the beginning. I said I'm never going to do it
Why?
because I have no interest in staying in the office. for-
Nobody does.
Some people do.
You can win $10,000. Or you can be like Nick and have everyone feel bad for you and win $100,000.
Yeah, I
You
don't.
get way more money by
Not
just
tell anybody
by
about
pouting.
Not reported to the authorities.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay. So we're halfway there. We'll see is a soft.
Yeah, we'll
yes.
see. We just
Mhm.
moved you
We'll
off
see
the
is
no.
a hard no.
No, we moved you off the
No.
no.
No, we already bullied you off the no.
Mhm. You
You'll
can't
be
go
staying
back.
here.
It wouldn't take us long to get you
I
to
would.
a hard
You,
yes.
you would find me. I would be dead. I
How
would
much
kill
money
myself.
would it? How much money would it have to be as the prize? That'd be like, okay, that's worth it for me to try to.
No, I don't even know. Like $1 million.
What?
You wouldn't do it for a $50,000 prize?
To live in the office
No,
for
because there's
5
such a
days?
strong
You're not
chance.
going to war.
First of all, I would never win
Why?
you could
because I'm
win.
not like a
You could blend
sociable enough
in.
person to
He's-
win.
He's smart what he's doing right now. He's becoming non-threatening for when he does do it.
Oh, this is yeah. You
Oh.
never would
The
win.
seeds.
You don't
It's
even
like
want to win, right?
6 months prior, like Sass didn't even know he was going to do it. And he
This
said
is
he
some
wasn't gonna
extreme
win.
game
Groundwork.
theory.
I would
you
never
are,
win.
You're already playing the
He's
game.
the
You're already
survivor.
playing the game.
He's already signed
you
on. I bet.
motherfucker, you're already playing the game.
That's fucking genius.
God damn it, Sash. You're good. You're good, bro.
It's better than Nick and Tommy combined.
Damn. Tommy hasn't started playing the game.
No, yeah, Tommy's just fucking shitting himself lying naked on the bathroom floor.
That
Did
was
you see
crazy.
that?
Did you hear
That he
about
was naked on the bathroom floor.
Tommy, you know how Tommy threw up from the chip on lowering the bar?
No.
They did the chip. Tommy threw up. And apparently he said that he was ass naked in like not even like the private bathroom, like in like the multiple person bathroom.
In our bathroom.
Laying on the
Yes,
floor
laying
In a
on the
fetal
floor of the
position.
stall,
Stall or-
completely naked.
And he said, like, if someone would have looked under, like, to
They
look
would've
at the
just seen
shoes,
his
they would have
ass.
seen his whole asshole.
Damn.
Because he said he was sweating, he was so hot that he had to take off all his clothes. And I was like, me and Rome were saying, I was like, dude, like, nothing would have made me ever take off all of my clothes in like a public
If I
bathroom
shit
in the
myself, I think
office.
I would have just continued to wear the shit on my
Oh,
body
yeah.
and not gotten naked and fucking.
I would have taken the shit pants off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You
I
got to
probably
take the
would've
shit
done
pants
that.
off.
and just you walk out naked.
You got to figure it out, but you got to take the shit pants off.
I
first.
wouldn't even feel comfortable getting fully naked in the private bathroom.
Oh, I've taken showers in there.
You don't
Yeah, I
have to
have
worry
to.
about that with Muggsy, though.
Yeah, do the Muggsy ad. Can we get old Blue Eyes came in? Can we get a zoom in on Blue Eyes while Owen does the Muggsy
Oh,
read?
they're
I'm wearing
changing the
Muggsy
guard?
jeans for the
Yeah,
first
let's
time.
change.
Muggsies
God
are the
damn,
most comfortable men's jeans on the
becoming me,
planet.
Brandon.
Built with a proprietary
Send it to
stretch
me.
denim, these jeans look stylish but feel like you're wearing sweatpants. One Muggsy customer said, I used to hate jeans, now
Get us
I
Blue
don't.
Eyes. Go
These
on
jeans
Blue
are literally
Eyes.
changing people's lives. They're the perfect gift. Some dudes The same dudes that brought us the world's most comfortable jeans are also your one-stop shop for chinos.
He knows.
Eyes are big.
Shorts,
Blue as
tees, and
jeans.
hoodies. For a limited time only, the entire store is 25% off.
Look up.
Do your legs a favor and head on over to muggsyjeans.com
Look
for
up.
25% off your entire order.
Look
When is
up.
he gonna look up?
He's close. He's close.
Oh wait, no, stay on him. He's gonna look up.
His eyes are Mugsy blue.
Have
They're
him look
listening.
up.
They're actively
Let's
listening.
No, they're not.
They're
Mike's
both
not listening
laughing.
right now. What's his name? The other guy? I know Mike.
That's Jerry, Billy, Steve. I don't
He
know.
looked
what
like
his
a
name is.
Jerry.
Oh,
He
wait.
pops off the glasses
Oh,
and looks
No,
right.
here we
See,
go.
look up,
Here we go.
look up.
Money
where's it
shot.
going? Okay.
Oh,
Wait.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Oh.
There they are.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
look over here.
Oh, strangers in the night.
Just beautiful eyes.
He's got the best eyes ever.
It's beautiful.
It's Ebo's dad.
Ebo's dad?
He looks like he's the dad of an Australian shepherd. His shit is blue, bro.
Oh, there's Evan. So he's gonna say hi to his dad.
Mm-hmm.
He walked right by his
They
dad.
must be having problems at home.
Yeah.
Well, he's just like, Dad, don't fucking bother me at the fucking office, Dad.
By the way, we've had spirited banter. It's been a great show. We do have an at 5,
Oh shit.
but I think we let's keep the banter going when we get to our next awkward silence. Family Feud
Fair.
to finish off the show.
Also, I was told by an anonymous source, Brandon, that the dog has beef with you.
What dog?
You know the dog. There's only one dog.
The
here.
dog.
Who, Nate? I don't.
What
I
happened?
don't want to play this dumb shit.
What happened?
Oh, you're above it. You're
No,
above
I'm
the
not
dog.
above. I'm not above anybody. I just.
Oh,
I,
you're above the dog.
What happened? They
I
said
don't
someone
know.
texted me, and someone who I mean, I guess you wouldn't expect, but they said you didn't hear it from me, but the dog is upset with Brandon.
Okay.
What
cool.
happened?
I have no idea.
Tell us.
Let him be upset.
You talking shit?
Were you talking
Can
shit
you
on
go
the
grab
dog's
him?
name?
I can't rule it
Can you
out. I
grab
might
him?
have. I don't.
Yeah, grab him.
I
Can you
don't-
go grab him?
I'm not going to grab him.
Just come on.
Why would I go grab him?
Can we go grab him?
He's not here.
Yes,
You
he
go
is.
grab
I
him.
saw him right
Oh,
before I
The dog
came
is
in.
You go
here.
grab him.
Oh, the dog is here.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No. Don't let Brandon grab him because then they'll figure out the beef beforehand.
All right, Sass will grab him.
That's the opposite of what. If I grab him, he'll think it's
Steven will grab him. Steven will grab him.
Steven will grab him.
Steven, team
Steven
player,
will go get the
5-tool
dog.
player. I also saw Steven's mock draft.
I know I said something. I don't remember what I said though.
You something smart or
Yeah.
snarky?
I don't know. It was. Oh, I think it was on the dozen, and they said, "Who do you want to play next week? Do you want to play this team or Nate?" And I was like, "I don't ever want to play Nate." So I think that's what he's going to be mad at.
Why?
This is gonna be good.
Why
I can-
did
I
you
can
wanna
feel
play
it.
him?
This is what we could have played Family Feud. You want to bring Nate on?
I like
I like
controversy.
this.
Controversy makes my balls tingle. I fucking get excited by it. I'm a woman in that way.
He was mad at me as well that I said I was better than him.
Aren't you?
There's only one way to settle that.
Heads
They're all-
up,
they're
heads
all-
up, hold 'em.
They're all out, by the way.
Not Jake Toole. Shout out.
The professional.
Yeah.
Is it Tool or O'Toole?
Toole.
Mincy's out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Minty went busto by
Nate Silver took him down.
Silver.
Yeah, bluffed an Asian.
Mm-hmm.
Next week,
Never bluff a nation.
next year, Owen, I'm fully staking you.
Fuck yes.
We're going
That'd
out.
be
I
a
might
dream
not
come
go,
true.
but you're gonna be fully staked by me. I'm excited. I think we're gonna win it all.
I will
I
also
think
fully
like
stake you.
probably, yeah.
Double stake?
Yeah, well, I will fully stake
We
you
can
as
do
well.
halvesies. You want to do halvesies?
I'd rather be a second full stake.
Okay.
If I get a raise by then, I'll stake you. But
Awesome.
Not unless
Thanks,
you do
guys.
idle. You got to do idle.
No, Owen's playing next year. He's gonna finish in the money. Maybe we'll all go out.
oh,
Is they
he's
always
coming
play in the
Why
fall?
is he coming in with a squad?
How's
I
Jerry
think it's
coming
gonna
Oh yeah,
be.
Jerry. Why isn't Jerry in here?
I don't know.
I think it's gonna be the summer next year.
That's
Why is
his,
Jerry
that's his
coming with
heavy.
me?
Jerry's is heavy.
Jerry should have been in here.
Jerry's shorter.
Jerry's
than
Jerry,
awesome.
why weren't you in here? You're part of the yak when we have an empty seat. I forgot. You sit here, Nate. Jerry, Jerry, you sit here. You sit next to Brandon. Yep.
The guy
I'm
talking
sorry,
shit,
Jerry.
he
That's my
says.
fault. You should have been in here.
No,
No, but he's-
Jerry.
No, but
He
Jerry,
told you.
Jerry, when there's no one, when there's an empty seat, you're the next man up.
do a flyby every day at like 102 and just be like, okay,
Yeah, just see.
you know what I mean? How's
You
Pam
see.
Anderson's son?
Who's that?
The guy who was on Mush the Line.
That dude that
That was the guy
that's
who's
his,
That's
her
Pam
son?
Anderson's
Brandon
son.
Lee. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. No, he's cool. He's a really cool dude. Really nice guy.
Wow.
Cool guy.
I thought he'd
Yeah.
be more attractive for being Pam Anderson's son.
Well, he's also Tommy Lee's son.
You mad at me?
You talking shit?
No, I'm asking you. Are you mad at me?
Dog's talking. I mean,
Wow.
Brandon is talking shit on the dog's name.
So what happened was you did your show and you talked shit, and I said, Mush, what's Brandon's problem? Like, I saw him in the
What
hallway.
did I say?
No, like you will see people in the hallway or see me in the hallway and you won't say anything. Then you go
Right.
on your show and you just talk shit. And I was like, why didn't he just say it to me
But
when
what
I
did
saw
I
him?
say? What did I say?
Oh, you're saying like that the entire podcast is bad at poker and
What?
blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
You said
So
that?
Oh no, I just didn't know where that came from. Like you
it's
He
just
doesn't even know how to play poker.
it's just ball break. You guys went
Oh,
out
no.
there and lost. I thought it was funny.
no, I just asked Moshe. I was like, what's his deal?
I mean,
I don't have a deal. What's it?
Seems like it's on your mind.
I think it's just general ball. What like people say, everyone on Pick Central sucks at gambling.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody on
was the
unnecessary
whole thing.
roughness sucks at college
You
football.
got mad at that?
Mm-hmm.
I asked Marty what your beef was with me because I just saw a clip of you talking shit. And I was like, whoa, what's his beef with me?
Oh, there's Glenny.
Okay.
Are we gonna get a heads-up game between you and Brandon?
That'd be a good idea.
I don't
No,
think
I don't play
Brandon
po-
wouldn't do it.
Of course I wouldn't. I don't play poker.
What about you and Owen?
Oh yeah, Owen said he's the best on the show.
Owen's getting.
I did not. Jake Tools, but
I should tell you this, dog, because I don't want you to think I'm talking shit on you. I will invest in you. I've told you that you have a lifetime investment from me.
Said it last night too on the stream.
Yep, because
Yeah,
I don't want to ever be
I
stuck
fucked
in a
up.
spot where you win and I didn't invest in you. So you have a lifetime. I have a lifetime investment in the dog. I'm fully staking Owen next year.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just
no.
want to let you know.
How much money are you putting into this thing next
Way
year?
too much. I'm
What if
pot
we hire
committed.
a new poker guy?
No,
I'm
Dan,
pot
you
committed.
should come out.
I'm pot committed. It's the same as a 50-50 raffle. I will go broke trying to win the World Series of Poker via proxy.
Will you come out to Vegas?
Probably not.
Nate has a big win coming his way, and I want to be there
So
when he gets
no,
it.
like Dan, I will apologize to you. You
You
invested
don't
in
have
me,
to apologize.
and I fucked up.
It's the
I know
game.
the deal. I know the deal.
Yeah, no,
It is what it is.
The
You
horse
go
doesn't
out there-
apologize to Bob Baffert after they
Nope.
lose.
The only thing you'd have to apologize for me is if you weren't taking it seriously. I know you were taking it seriously, so we're all good. And I know, listen, it's gambling. I'm gambling.
Yeah,
I'm gambling when I invest in other people. So
it
is
fucking
what
sucks.
It is.
Yeah, no, it feels like shit.
It's depressing.
okay.
Yeah,
It's like the
remember
one
getting
thing I care
bounced.
about, and then I completely self-sabotaged and imploded and blew up.
What
And
about Survivor? You care about Survivor? You have other things
the
you care about.
television show?
Yes.
I mean, I like Survivor, but like I spend my entire year looking forward to playing the main event, and then played well enough for 10 hours, and then imploded on one hand for no reason. It was
Only one guy wins it,
Yep.
Jake Toole.
I hope
That's
so.
the guy?
I hope so.
The podcast co-host, the professional, he has,
Why did I invest in him?
because he
I think
doesn't-
he's like-
he's too rich.
80th in chips or something.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, he's gonna win.
All right. So no beef between you and Brandon?
I would like Brandon to be a little nicer.
Yeah.
You can go.
I think we all would.
He's a little surly. He doesn't.
idea.
Surly, that's what I was wondering. If he was surly, Kurt, what was his thing, or was he being snide?
He wasn't being like Brandon just doesn't like say like good morning to people or
Yeah.
like he doesn't like acknowledge you
Yeah.
if you say hi
Unless
to
you're
him.
Nick.
This is supposed to be a friendly environment.
Oh, yes. No,
supposed to be
Brendan,
a friendly environment.
Brendan, you've come after Jerry a lot.
Jared,
Yeah.
did I say good morning to you this morning?
Today, yes, but let me explain. Before the good morning, was there a stare down?
Oh yeah, we stare down every day.
Okay.
Yeah, so Brendan comes in, stares at everyone, doesn't say
and
good
that,
morning.
and I'm starting to get like I'm getting a little nervous here where I you know what I mean, like when he starts to stare me down, like Dave said, this is like such a friendly environment.
You
I'm
know,
like,
he sizes you up. Like,
Yeah, and
am
it
I
get-
better than you or
gets
not?
me nervous,
And
you
he
know what I
decides
mean?
if he
What do you
says
think's
hello
gonna
to
happen?
you.
I don't know, man. He just
Brendan could do anything.
yeah,
He's a big guy. When you're like the biggest guy, there's like the onus on you to act first or whatever and be intimidating. You know what I mean? We have security now, Brandon. You can let your guards down.
Jerry, how was the PJ?
It was awesome. It really was. It
Really?
really was cool. Yeah.
Surreal moment.
It is. It really is. I would never imagine myself being on a private jet, but the whole experience was great. The game was great. Okay, hey, listen, I got to do my show. I'll see you in the funny papers.
Where are you going?
He has a show to do.
Oh.
Signs.
All right, so no beef?
No beef.
All right.
Just want him to be a little more polite to people.
Okay.
To
that's fair.
everybody across the board.
To
Well,
everybody.
Can you agree to that, Brandon?
No,
Brandon, we-
I will not
Oh,
agree to
okay,
that.
of course not.
Because I'm not rude to people. I am polite to people.
Your top Steven, rank the top 3 rudest people in the office. Top of your head.
Rudest?
Yeah.
Intentionally rude.
Yeah.
Because like Frank also doesn't say hi
Frank
to people,
is
but
rude.
that's
yeah,
just
but that's
kind of
Frank.
how
Yeah.
that's his. He's not doing it to be rude.
Yeah, he's just that's his
I think
baseline demeanor is rude.
I think Brandon certainly likes to push buttons.
Yeah.
Who are the 3 rudest?
I think Brandon the kindest
Rudy
in the
number
office.
1.
Yeah, Rudest.
I say good morning. I say hello to you every time I see you, Steve.
No,
We have a
Rudy
good
just 'cause his
relationship.
name.
Yeah, I
That was
say
the joke.
hello to Owen every time.
Who are the top 3 Rudest, Steven?
Give it to us.
Give us a mock draft of your top 10 Rudest.
Jeez.
Who's your first overall pick for Rudest?
I think. Let me reclassify that. The people who rub.
Is it Brandon?
The people who rub people the most
No.
wrong
Rude.
would be.
Rude.
I think 2 of them are in the room.
Sass
they're
and
si-
Brandon.
I think they're sitting next to each other. Both of you-
I
both
think
of-
you're right.
Nate and Brandon both rub people the wrong
Yeah,
way.
that's true.
And then I think
Look at them. They're not even looking at each other.
Hey, 2 Rudest dudes.
I think
Rudest dudes are
That
right
is
in
some
here.
rude ass body language.
I
they've got.
reclassified it. It's not rude because I actually have great relations with both of them.
Well, I'm
And I- and-
reclassifying
Who
it
do you
back to
not
rude.
have a great relationship with?
Third floor.
No, there was one guy on the 3rd floor a while ago, but he's gone.
Name his name.
He's
Who was
gone
he?
now.
He knows who he is.
Love it. Love it. Don't
was way
cross
better.
J.
But yeah, I think I have a good relationship with everybody.
All right, so Brandon and Nate are 1, 2, depending on the week, rudest people in the office.
I'm very not rude.
You all know that's not right. You all know that's not right. What's the first thing I do when I get here? Good morning, Dan.
You say,
How you doing,
say
Dan?
good morning to Dan, but
Yeah.
not to people you think are below you.
oh.
No, because
No,
Brandon.
that's the biggest piece of bullshit I've ever heard.
No, because Brandon like messes with people below him, but then he lets them know he was messing with them and that he likes them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so big of him. Oh, I like you. It's cool. No, it's cool. I like you.
What are the?
Brandon likes me. Oh, thank God.
Why are we doing this?
Who's the third
It's
Rudest?
just ball busting, Brandon.
Who's the third Rudest, Steven?
Let's go Family Feud, Nate versus Brandon, head-to-head, rudest in the office.
Okay, that's fair.
All right?
Fadest,
I don't want.
Loser is the rudest.
or should it be winner is the Rudest?
Oh, but then they could throw it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, loser's the Rudest.
Loser's the rudest. All right, here
So
we go.
is the board clean? So him and I don't count.
What?
So the board is clean, and we have to do our top 5.
No. We're playing Family Feud.
Like actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
two different rounds.
Who would like to go first?
2 different rounds.
He goes first. He's the
That's
guest.
pretty rude.
Classic Brandon.
Allowing the guy to go first is rude.
Okay, Nate,
Feud, of
you're up.
course, bro.
You're up, Nate.
Family Rude.
You got to just say the answer. I'll say the
rude
questions
feud.
out loud. Za types. Here we go. Name something that just doesn't taste right without salt.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Keep
Good
going.
answer.
Good answer.
Good
Good
answer.
answer.
Good answer.
It's not a good answer. It's an
keep going.
awful answer.
Here
Keep
comes the
going.
Rudolph. Banter between Brandon and Nate is allowed during this game.
But it will factor into how rude. It can sway things at the end if one of them is much more rude than the
Don't
other.
say Frank's
Keep
poem.
guessing, though.
Nate,
keep guessing.
going, Nate.
Oh, I thought it was
No,
his
no, no,
parent.
keep going.
Oh,
35
You've never
seconds.
seen the fucking game show,
Go,
Family Feud?
Nate.
Chicken.
So he's-
Chicken.
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 So
Good
Brandon,
answer.
I was very rude of Brandon, too, on the
Chicken.
side.
All right.
Steak.
Ooh. Steak. Good answer. That's a really good answer.
Oh.
Depends on the
Okay.
French fries.
French fries. Good answer.
Fries.
That actually is a good answer.
French fries.
Okay, not very rude.
Yeah.
Oh
number
boy.
one.
Potatoes. 15 seconds.
I thought eggs was gonna be up there.
She got 90. You need to get at least one more answer.
Oh boy. Soup.
Beans, dude.
Soup.
I don't know. Old people do
Beans.
it.
All right.
Soup.
Bad first round for Nate.
I didn't know I was supposed
In
to
the Rudolph.
rapid go.
Chips.
Oh, popcorn. Good answer.
Who is salting their own chips?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Family Root Cam. All right, here we go.
This is you again, Nate.
Nate, you again.
What?
Yeah,
Yes,
no, you keep
yes,
going.
it's all one
Jumping
game.
blank.
Jacks.
Nice. Good answer.
Hey TJ, can you make it REUD?
Jumping. Ugh. Jumping. Jumping.
You got it. You got
I
it.
got nothing. Jumping.
Brandon.
Jumping shoes.
Brandon's
shoes.
smoldering. Okay, you got the bad one out of the way.
Brandon hates me so much.
Yeah,
he
well,
despises me.
He hates himself. It's rude. He sees himself in the mirror when he looks at you.
30 seconds.
No, he just looks at stuff like
Focus
wrestling.
up. Focus up.
And he has
focus
to be
up.
Come
above
on,
people.
Nate. There's an easy one here.
I don't know. Jumping.
This is bad, Nate. This is bad.
Jumping beans? No, what are those called? Jumping beans?
Beans are good.
Beans?
Beans.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, you're ahead now. Keep going. Get another one. You can create distance.
Jumping.
nothing.
Rope, you dumb fuck. Rope.
All right.
That was rude.
I mean, it was right though. Rope.
Rope and frog.
Frog. All right, round 3. Nate, you're still alive.
You're still alive.
Oh, you're in the
245, let's
lead.
go.
Okay, Nate. Come
Let's
on,
keep your
Nate.
lead.
Who is the rudest in the office?
There can only be one.
And we're going to end the show with the rudest giving a acceptance speech. All right, here we go. Snow blank.
Snow White.
There we go.
Very
Good
very
one.
Good, very good.
Snowflake.
Yeah.
Snow Angel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Snow Plow.
That's good.
It's not good.
I thought it was good.
Sass is reading the comments to something. What
no,
is
I was
it?
reading my email.
Snow White, Snowflake. Snow.
He considers
Angel,
email responses comments.
Snowball.
Snowball. Good
Good.
answer.
Wow.
Oh, I know.
Shoes.
Uh-oh.
Shoes.
Man.
Shoes.
Storm.
Man.
Ah,
All right, so
You
you
beat her.
advance though. You advance. So now you're in
Ball
fast
is a
money.
good
You know how
answer.
fast money works, right?
yes.
You
What a
gotta
comeback.
answer the number 1 question. I'll read them and you just answer them
He
as
does
fast as
not
you
want
can.
to be rude.
Here we go. Fast money round. Name something a fly likes to land on.
Light.
Okay, good answer. Good
Good
answer.
I think they land.
Name
on
an animal that can kill with its bite.
Snake.
Ooh, good
Ooh,
answer.
Cool.
I was looking for shark.
Shark. would've been good.
Name something that people hang up.
the phone.
Okay, phone. Nice.
Interesting.
We surveyed 100 single men. Name something you own that you hate versus other people playing around with. You hate to have other people playing around with.
Name something you own that you.
It's a long ass question.
You got it. What do you hate other people playing with? That's yours.
Jesus Christ. Car.
Car. I would have gone with
Would've gone with
emotion.
toys.
Or remote.
Give me a word that rhymes with hustle.
Bustle.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
No.
Oh, there we go. We got it.
Ooh.
All right, let's see, Nate. Light. And
What?
Name an animal that can kill with its bite. 38. Snake, number 1. Name something
Top
that people
answer.
hang up. Phone. 59.
Top
Cars
answer.
are-
Survived
have
100 single
zero.
men.
Top
Cars.
answer.
Hustle. Bustle.
Top
First
answer. Wow.
Oh,
Brandon.
my God. What a score for
Brandon's
Nate.
looking rude today.
He's looking extra
I'm a
rude.
rude boy, boy.
All right.
12,
17.
17. Oh,
All
wow.
right.
How's that rank me?
Really
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Really good.
Pretty good.
The
Now,
gauntlet has been
Brandon's
thrown.
got to beat
What do
12.
flies land on?
Shit, food, honey.
Honey.
And light.
Light got 0.
All right. The rude off continues.
He's focused. You can tell he is rude in his eyes.
12-17 is the score to beat. Loser has to give a rude acceptance speech.
I'm not giving a rude
Is it on the
acceptance.
podium?
Exactly. I would expect
Sounds
that from a
rude.
rude
Sounds
person
very
like
rude.
you.
Unbelievable.
You just
That can be
every
your
time
speech.
it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You are rude.
Why you gotta be so rude?
All right, here we go. Brando going up against Mira. Oh boy.
Oh, wow. She looks good.
Name something a man loves to spend time with because it doesn't talk.
Oh, 6 answers is a lot.
Dog.
Nice. Good answer.
Come on. Come
He
on.
wants to
Car.
say he wants to say woman.
She got the first and the third.
He wants to say woman.
So did you. So did you. You're in lockstep right now. Keep guessing.
Beer.
Hell yeah.
That's a fucking big dog shirt if I've ever seen one. My
Um,
beer don't talk back.
Sports.
Sports is good. That's a, oh,
Um,
come on. You're ahead of her. Oh no, she just got the second answer.
TV.
Good answer.
That's good.
Good answer. Boom.
Yes.
Let's go, Brandon.
Ah! Finish.
Radio.
You're not rude.
That's in Mississippi.
I don't know.
I already guessed it.
Food.
Not fast
I'm
enough.
okay. I'm okay. I'll come.
Book. Boat.
Boat.
All right.
My
There we
boat never talks.
We're
back.
fine. We're in good
That
shape.
only added up to 96. That's just not right.
All right.
Boats actually do talk
Wait,
to
that
you.
didn't
if
add
you
to
listen.
100?
That's true.
That was bullshit.
Name an animal that's easier to get off of than onto.
A horse.
Oh, you like getting
Nice.
off on a horse, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yes, brother.
An elephant.
Slept. Yes.
Um,
Yes, Brandon.
Good
He says,
job,
I'm not
Brandon.
rude today.
A bull.
Not today. Yes, Brandon.
Looking for the perfect inning.
Giraffe.
Giraffe.
How would you want to get on a giraffe?
Yeah. Who?
What's that last animal? What's that?
What is that
I would
last
have gone with
thing?
horse.
Okay,
that
well,
was.
that's number one.
Is it
answer.
the first answer? Is horse the first answer?
Sass is half paying attention.
Damn, these comments are fucking must be crack.
Yeah.
What else do you ride? A camel?
Camel.
Oh, camel. Good answer.
Yes!
Brandon's
Oh
hot.
no, Nate, how do you feel? You got to be
Are you
sweating a
feeling
little
rude,
bit.
I'm
Nate?
feeling
Are
very
you
rude.
feeling rude?
Oh boy.
You need this.
I gotta say,
last round.
Zaz typing has became
Yeah, he's
tenfold.
very, very good.
It has became tenfold.
Taking me
It's
to
just
speaking class.
tenfold
Name a
now.
place a man spends a lot of time that starts with the letter B.
A bar.
Yeah.
Brothel is not a good answer, I don't think.
Oh, come on.
Barn.
Yes. You just added an N. Oh.
Come on.
Don't look at me. I actually don't know.
Oh, she is 2 and 3 now.
Okay, but
She's not even a man.
She has no idea.
I'm going down to the
Basement.
basement.
Come on,
What
Sass.
the
fuck was that?
Basement.
Bodega.
No, it's definitely not bodega. Basement should have been it.
Man cave.
I spent all my time. in
Bat
my-
cave. Most men are always
Fuck,
in the
is she
bat
gonna beat
cave.
me? She's gonna beat me.
Yeah.
No, she's not gonna beat me.
Yeah, she is.
Billiard? But no.
Oh,
beach?
no.
Beach.
It's the bathroom. Bathroom. It's got to be bathroom.
Has to be bathroom.
Backyard,
It is
bedroom, bathroom.
Oh my God!
I'm okay.
Did
I'm okay. I
Brandon
think I'm okay.
lose?
I think I'm okay. Because I was way ahead.
Ooh,
Oh,
just
barely.
gets
Let's
the
get
fast
to.
money. Here
Do
we
you
go.
remember what your number was?
12-17.
12-17.
This is very important. Here we go. Name a cuddly animal a woman might nickname her man.
Bear?
Okay.
Teddy
Still
bear?
got the bees in his head. Name something you've borrowed from a hotel room.
Towel.
Nice. We asked 100 men, name a reason you might expect you're turning into Popeye.
Come on.
What?
Popeye.
No,
Not even the man's name.
strong? Strength? What's the...
Oh, God. You're looking rude.
I don't
That
know what-
sounded rude.
Something people stand in front of a mirror to practice.
Dancing.
Oh, golf swing.
Dancing.
Coughs.
Smile.
Name something that turns a house guest into a house pest.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Oh,
Staying too long.
no.
Staying too long.
Overstaying.
good. Yeah,
Stay too
that's good.
long.
Wait, none of his answers.
Staying too
were
long!
No, he didn't get it
None of those questions had one-word answers.
Towel.
First.
Oh, my
What?
God. Oh. Overstay.
Overstay.
No! If I...
Oh, no. Brandon's going to be the
12-17.
rudest.
Oh, no.
12-17 is the score.
Rude. He just stormed out that rude. That was a perfect rude acceptance speech. He didn't accept it. All right, that's our show. We'll see everyone tomorrow.